So what's Origins actually about? There's not going to be any spoilers in this video, but Origins isn't your usual fan film. You've probably seen me describe it already as a Star Wars / Indiana Jones short film. And you're probably wondering, how do you combine those two worlds? I knew that I wanted to make a short film that was large-scale action-adventure. You know, a microcosm of the type of big-budget movies that I would love to be directing. But I didn't want to make your usual fan film with lightsaber fights and stormtroopers. These characters and story need to exist without the baggage of Star Wars from the off. You know, I want to kind of keep the audience guessing, and in a fun way, because there's going to be a bunch of Easter eggs throughout the film that allude to the origins of Star Wars. It was a difficult thing to write, to kind of get the balance right between fan film and making a film that Star Wars and Indiana Jones fan community will hopefully embrace and enjoy watching, but also be a film that wasn't a kind of a copycat. And it all boiled down to, you know, the very first thing you see when you watch a Star Wars film. And those blue letters come on the screen, always with 4 dots, that says, "A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away." When you sit back and you think, well, what does that actually mean? That really inspired me. It's sort of, okay, what if it did happen a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, but we still exist, Earth still exists in another galaxy, and suddenly you can now set a film on the Earth we know and ground the film, but also have the fancy elements of a Star Wars movie. So Origins is set in World War II, and it's about 2 archaeologists that are working in the Sahara Desert just as the Nazis are moving across the northern front in North Africa. And they make a discovery that they think could end the war, that is so big, that is so huge, that could unite this fighting world. But there are some that don't want these secrets to be uncovered. That's as close to a trailer voice as I can do. And now you can probably see how it's Indiana Jones inspired, because Indiana Jones is obviously set in that period, in that time frame. It's always set in exotic places like the Sahara Desert. There's even going to be a little bit of obviously David Lean and Lawrence of Arabia and those sorts of epics in there as well. So to say it's an exclusive Star Wars fan film will be doing it a disservice. I hope to make a film that's a celebration of the kind of 80s action adventure movies that I grew up loving as a child, that made me want to become a director.